Hello everyone. As you probably all know, the art of color grading is about enhancing the look of the scene, creating emotion, and drawing attention to the main subject. And there's obviously a lot of tools and techniques you can use, and today I want to share with you a few of them. And I want to show you my thought process behind color grading. We will be transforming this shot into this one, and I will be using a very simple note structure, and I hope you'll find this video helpful. Let's start. And this is our clip for today. I got it from ArtGrid. It's been shot with Arri Amira in log format, and as you can probably see, it's already converted to Rec 709. As today I'm working in the basic color managed environment, and if you don't know how to set it up properly, I'll tag in here one of my previous tutorials where I explain how to do it. And today I have used a very simple color management settings. So I went to the settings down here, and then I've just changed the color science from DaVinci YRGB to DaVinci YRGB color managed, and I have left the automatic color management. I have also already built my note structure as I had a proper look at the clip before, and I'll walk you through it as I go. But basically I have here my primaries, that are the exposure and the balance nodes. Then I have my secondaries, my three parallel nodes. So I'll be adjusting the sky, the main subject, and I'll be doing a color adjustment separately on these nodes. And then at the end, I have a final look adjustments node. So let's start from the exposure, and traditionally I'll use my primary wheels. And looking at my scopes, making sure that highlights and shadows are within the right range, I will push the gain up, then lift down a little, and the gamma down as well. And this is before and after. Just a slight difference, as I didn't want to lose any information from the shot. The shot doesn't look properly sculpted yet, but we'll be doing this a bit later on with the secondary correction. This is only my starting point. Now let's move to balancing the shot, and when we zoom in, I can see that there's a little bit too much red in this shot. And we can see it also in the parade over here, that the red channel is a bit stronger than the green and the blue channels. And the best way to fix it is by using the offset wheel, as the offset helps to correct the whole clip equally. So let's push it just a touch in the opposite direction to balance it. And when we do before and after, we can actually see how much red was in this shot before. Now I will zoom out and we can move to the secondary color correction, and here a lot of it always depends on your own creative decisions and on your particular shot. So today I will start from adjusting the sky, and actually the sky is naturally blue, but I thought that it would make the shot stand out a bit more and it would make it look a bit more quirky. If it was actually teal, not blue, it could add a new value to the clip. So let's use the color warper tool, as it's very easy to use, and I can just drag the qualifier over the sky a bit down to change the hue. And this is before and after, and I think it looks cool and works very well with the pink suit. The clip looks a bit like it was from a fashion shoot, so adding a little bit of quirkiness works really well here and helps to make it pop. Now the next thing I want to do is to focus on the main subject, as the clip still looks a bit flat and I want to bring more attention to the model. So let's click on the next parallel node and let's use the qualifier with the power window here to isolate the face of the model. So I'll just grab my qualifier and I will drag it over the face. Then I will turn the highlight mode on to be able to see the selection, and I'll use the sliders to refine it. Now I will just denoise it, and I'll grab a round power window to isolate it a bit more. And let's also track it. And now I'll go to my curves, and I will enable editable splines, as this way we can easily shape the curve we are creating. Let me show you what I mean. So I can just grab this end and I can easily manipulate my curve and create a smooth contrast. So I'll leave it about here, and this is before and after. A huge difference comparing to what it was before. And let's play the clip. Okay, I like it. And now the next thing I want to do is to adjust the saturation a bit, as I think that the pink is a bit too bright and it looks a bit too loud. So let's click on the color adjustment node and let's go to the saturation versus saturation curve. And here, by dragging this point on the right down, we will take a bit of the saturation off the most saturated parts of the image. And by doing this, we'll make the shot look more elegant. And this is before and after. I like it much better now. And now we could say we're finished with the grade. This is before and after. But let's make it pop a bit more, as also we can see from the shot that it was quite sunny on the set. So we should actually add a bit more warmth to the shot. And I will show you how to do it using the glow effect. So I'll click on the look adjustment node and I will drop onto it the glow effect from the effects tab. And first I would change the composite type to soft light. And then I will decrease the shine threshold and I will increase the spread to the max to get a nice soft subtle overlay. Like this. And now I will just add a warm tint to it over here. Okay, this looks cool, but I want a very subtle effect. So I can just decrease the opacity over here. Like this. And this is our before and after. Thank you so much for watching my videos, guys. I hope that you like them. If you do, hit subscribe and don't forget to leave a comment below. See you soon.